In today's vlog we are seeing Belém District. I'm making my way now to Pasteis de Belém.
Yes.
How many pastes do they make per day?
Per day is 27,000.
We are finally up the Monument of Discoveries. Great views. From the monastery, guys, we are going to the LX factory, which is 10 minutes via bus. We are at Time Out Market. I'm not quite sure if I will be eating anything, maybe something small, maybe a snack. They've got just a pink road on the floor and it's popular for some reason. Morning, guys, from Portugal. This is our second day here in Lisbon, and yesterday we done Alfama district, the oldest neighborhood in Lisbon, and in today's vlog we are seeing Belém district. I'm making my way now to Pastéis de Belém, which is the first thing you need to do when you come in this area because it gets really busy. I came here with a bus number 15E. It took me about 20 minutes and I paid via Viva card, where you can recharge this card to any station. Pastéis de Belém since 1837, guys, and they started making Pastéis de Belém from an old recipe from Jeronimos Monastery. So since then they are making Pastéis de Belém in a very traditional way, and this is the best way to try these pastels. So let's get in. As you can see, there's no people, there's two lines. So you got this line where most of the time there is no much people. You can get a sitting table. They got about 400 tables, so that's the best choice to avoid the queues. People most likely will queue there for takeaway, and that takes very long time. So let's get in and I will show you this place out, order some pastes and start the day with a very nice Pastéis de Belém. If you come later on this day, I'm telling you, you will not be able to find any table and this will be packed. You will waste your time, so come early in the morning, have your breakfast and then start seeing the attractions. It's not allowed? Ah, you go around. Okay, obrigado. I was ready to enter the kitchen. From here, yes. They must be making a lot per day. About 6 rooms of sitting place. So just choose, sit and enjoy a nice breakfast with Pastéis de Belém. To order, guys, you can scan the barcode here or check the menu on the walls. Here we have, guys, it just came now. We got our latte, Pastéis de Belém, bacalhau fish, and then a dessert, bola de Berlim. Yeah, starting off with the Pastéis de Belém, of course. Put some cinnamon. Definitely better, yes, than the normal pastels. Thank you very much. Very crunchy, guys, creamy. Definitely there's a big difference with the pastels. This is how it looks, guys. It has too much sugar though. Can I ask also 2 questions?
Yes.
How many pastes do they make per day?
Per day is 27,000.
10,000. Oh, that's a lot.
Only per stage.
Will they expire?
Expire 3 days maximum.
Oh, so I have 3 days to eat all of those.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's pay with. I was planning to take them for souvenirs, but I'm leaving on 3rd of June.
Ooh. You need to come back here because maybe you take always.
Yeah.
Right. You need to come back. You want to include the tips together?
How much? Let's see.
You don't have a percent. You give everything you want.
I do 25 then.
25. Thank you so much, sir.
No problem.
You ask about Monica.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I help
Cheers.
you. You don't need to take a queue.
Okay.
I help.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
Thank you. So, guys, here is our bill. Unfortunately, I got 2 boxes for souvenirs and they are expiring in 3 days. So I have 3 3 days to eat, I think, 12 Pastéis de Belém. So it is what it is, and yeah guys, let's continue our day with the next attraction. Thank you, Monica, for the service. Bye bye. Thank you. Here is the area where you can get some souvenir and also order your takeaway if you are taking it out. 20-minute walk from here, guys, is the Belem Tower, and that's our next stop. But before I do that, I turn around and then I saw these massive queues that I wanted to show you here at the Jeronimos Monastery. It moves fairly quick. I think it opens a bit earlier than the Belem Tower because I see the queue moving. So possibly it opens at 9:30, I'm not quite sure. But the Belém Tower opens at 10, and then the Monument of Discovery also at 10. So it's up to you to decide what you want to do first. My plan is go to Belém Tower, Monument of Discoveries, and then Jeronimos. I got already my tickets online, so I don't have to wait in line. So that should be saving a lot of time. The thing that I wanted to point out is you cannot cross, even if you can see the Monument of Discoveries over there, you cannot cross. There is a race of train there, and don't do anything stupid to save some time. So we need to walk all the way around, and there is a bridge, I think. The time is 10:15, and over there it's the ticket office where you can get your ticket for the Belém Tower, which is here. We are about to enter the Belém Tower, guys. I just tried to take some quick picture over the bridge, but now more people are coming. So if you want that, you may come earlier than 10 before it opens to take your pictures, and then you can get in the Belém Tower. Look how busy it got now, guys. The time, it's almost 12 o'clock and we are leaving from the Belém Tower. Keep in mind that the terrace that most people come for, it's closed, and it will be closed for at least another 4 years for renovation. So about the Monument of Discoveries, is the monument that was designed to commemorate the age of discoveries in Portugal. It was inaugurated in 1960 on the 5th centenary of one of the country's great discoverers, Prince Henry the Navigator, who also discovered the Azores, Madeira and the Cape Verde. Also is made up of a group of sculptures that represent a small sailing ship constructed by the Portuguese to explore the Atlantic Ocean. Leading the ship is the Prince Henry the Navigator, and behind him are many other great discoverers. After 20 minutes of waiting, guys, we are finally up the Monument of Discoveries. Great views, you can see everything. You can see that district that we're going on, I think tomorrow, the next day, Almeida with Cristo del Rey. Over here we got the Belém Tower, and then I will show you later on the other area. So while we're here, let's talk about the bridge. This is the 25th of April bridge, once used to called Salazar, but the name changed after the revolution. It was opened in 1966 and was voted one of the most beautiful bridges in the world. Also, as you can see, it looks similar to the one in San Francisco, the Golden Bridge in USA, and they say it's the sister of that bridge, but the inspiration was got by Bay Bridge in USA. For 10 euros, guys, it was totally worth it. The views was absolutely stunning, and you should add it on your list. So now we are heading to Jeronimos Monastery. I'm not sure if I mentioned about the ticket regarding the Belém Tower and the Jeronimos. I paid for both of them £19. I'm not sure if it's a lot, but that's what I paid. At least from here we got an underground tunnel that will lead us to the Jeronimos Monastery and not have to go all the way around. minutes queue with all of these people and wait to get in. To buy your tickets, guys, you need to go next door at the museum and then show it here. And we finished from the Jeronimos Monastery, guys, and unfortunately Luis de Camoes's tomb is in the church, and the church of course is closed. From the monastery, guys, we are going to the LX factory, which is 10 minutes via bus, and that's the bus 751. That's where I'm going, and while I'm here I'm going to show you how busy the Pastéis de Belém is. Look how many people. And we just arrived to the LX factory, guys. There is a map here that I want to show you. We are here, most likely we'll pass all the places, go to the library and then find something to eat, but it's a big place to explore. Don't know what that is. Here is a library. This is spot for a library. So just sat at the restaurant in the roof bar called A Praça, and I think we'll be having some steak, something with meat, because we already had too much seafood. Here are the prices. The food just arrived, guys, and it looks delicious. Here we go. We got our local beer. Cheers. Thank you. And I forgot completely that our next stop is the timeout market, which I should have eaten there, but it is what it is. Let's enjoy our food, and I will see you maybe at the roof bar, but I'm not quite sure because I can't be having drinks now and then at the timeout market and then at the Pink Street. It's too much. We'll see what we'll be doing. For now, let me enjoy the food and I will see you in a bit. Here we got the bill. Just 20 euros, 10 minutes with a bus. We are at timeout market. I'm not quite sure if I will be eating anything. Maybe something small, maybe a snack. We see. But it's a really busy area here and has a lot of fish, meat, anything you wish, you will find it here, guys. I found my food, guys, outside the timeout market. Some fries, not too heavy, so that's what we're having before we go to the Pink Street. For 260 you can't go wrong, and exactly opposite me it's the Pink Street. I think it used to be like the Red District in Amsterdam, but not anymore. They've got just a pink road on the floor and it's popular for some reason. That's at the bar near Pink Street. It's called the Malt. I ordered my caipirinhas. Also a pastel de nata that you need to try. I came in, guys, I couldn't resist. One more drink before we sleep, guys. Cheers. This is sangria. It's a wine, but at the same time the apple makes it really sweet. Good night.